this. Okay, so we're going down a steep hill, and it's a little sketchy. There's some snow, there's some ice. My car is only front-wheel drive, no chains here. So my choice here is put the vehicle in low gear, and what that'll do, it'll keep my car from going really fast down the hill. So let's get some experience with this. All right, so my road ends yield to the road that doesn't. They get to go first, and looks fine. Awesome. So we just keep going. What a road. Okay, so this is the scary part. Go real slow. Again, being in low is helping manage my speed so that I don't go really fast.
And this is a 2-lane road.
Yep, this is 2-lane road. So if somebody were to come the other way, one of us has to pull over. And so I'm gonna go nice and super slow past this pedestrian.
The ducks are like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the snowball.
Alright, looks fine so far. Oh, they have a mirror there. Nobody there. Looks good. How smart. Okay, again, being in low gear is helping me manage the speed from it just rolling down the hill and being like a roller coaster here. So I'm completely off brake here. The car is at about 10 miles an hour, and it's staying, okay, now it's moving up to 15. And now it's staying at 15. So off brake completely here. The engine is keeping it from going really fast. I'm at about 3,000 RPM. Ooh, that guy is flying. You need to slow down, kid. You're way too confident for that. And then, yep. It's fine now. Alright, I'm gonna stop and put it in second gear for this part since it's not as steep, but it's still steep. It's 25. This is second gear is gonna have me travel a little bit faster. I'm off brake completely, and I'm already at 20 miles an hour here. And now I'm gonna use a little brake because now I've reached 25, and it was a little sketchy. Alright, so let's get lost again. Actually, I'm gonna go to that weird intersection that I came up from because it was very strange. I think that's it. I didn't realize that cross traffic had stop signs at it as I was coming over the hill crest. Yep, that's exactly what was going on. There's a line there and a stop sign, so that one was hard to see what was going on as you came up the hill, which is why they put stop signs. How smart of Ashlyn to do that. Okay, so stop sign, can barely see it. No bike going on my right, looks fine.
Tells you the percentage of the...
Oh yeah, it tells me the percentage of this hill here, which is very, very steep. Holy cow. Whee! Okay, that's off brake completely. All the way speed limit, brake 500. Ooh, this guy's coming in a little hot. Slow it down, guy. Okay, good. You're good. You're good. Okay, pedestrian on the right. Check rear. Cover brake. Start braking. Just a little brake power there. Not holding the brake, giving my brakes a chance to breathe. This one says 4-way underneath the stop sign, so whoever stops first gets to go first at this 4-way.
That's an interesting sign to...
Wildlife or wildfire evacuation route. All right, good to know. I had no idea that those existed. All right, little bump here. Take my time so I don't hit the bump hard. There we go. All right, picture 4 lanes again. You got 2 driving in the middle and 4 parking lanes on the outside. Still in second gear here to keep my car from going way too fast down these hills. It's kind of peaking out at about 25. If it was steeper, it could get to 30, but this is managing my speed pretty well. Occasionally, I'll use the brake just to manage any situations here, like this intersection. Okay, reading it. 4-way uncontrolled. Whoever is on the right gets to go first, and no one on the right. Imagine if you were just driving, you wouldn't catch that unless you know to look for it. 4-way uncontrolled intersections are easy to miss. Okay, here's another crosswalk because of that street right there. Again, something very hard to notice unless you know to look for it. Okay, green lights, 2-way street. Just want to go straight. We're back downtown. Well, that was a cool adventure.
It was cool.
At the stop sign, I'll turn left and switch to drive instead of second gear because, well, I'm going to be doing more Main Street driving. So shift to drive. Can't see at this stop sign, so I need to get a better view. No pedestrians. Identify how far I can go. I can go all the way to the curb if I need it, but I don't need it. All right. Make sure it looks good. No pedestrian on my back left. Looks fine. Focus on the turn. Alright, didn't catch the speed limit, so my guess is 20. Business areas are 20 because, well, again, there's a large chance for pedestrians to jump out. Going 25.
Look how jumpy they look.
Yeah, exactly. Look how jumpy they look. Imagine a door open on you. You know, your best option is stop rather than swerve to miss. Pedestrian wants to cross, have to yield.
We got it.
Look at that. So once she clears the lane next to me, I can start to enter, and that has now happened. So, woo! All right, changing lanes to the right. Signal right. Middle mirror, right mirror, blind spot check, and move over. Notice no body twist. Okay, pedestrian on the right and left. One crossing illegally. When that happens, when they cross illegally, the rule is don't hit them.
Right.
Yep, that's the only rule for it. They don't have to clear the lane next to you. Just don't hit them. Speed limit 20, check rear, adjust my speed. At 20 miles an hour, it feels very slow. It's a driver ed term called velocitation.
Oh.
The feeling of going too slow when you're actually going the speed limit, and what causes that is
Other traffic going fast?
is partially other traffic and from going high speed to a low speed, or vice versa. That lady was crossing illegally, which is why I didn't yield there, even though she was within my lane or the lane next to me.
She had a tiny baby.
Right? And so there's how to handle that scenario. She did have a tiny baby. Was it real? That's too
Fake baby.
Okay, so even on this street, there's still crosswalks. Again, if the pedestrian is waiting on the right, gotta yield. But if they're on the left, you don't, because that's not within your lane or the lane next to you. Now, if they start to cross on you, yeah, you're gonna let them cross. But otherwise, if they're just waiting on that left side 3 lanes away, you don't yield in that scenario. So still a crosswalk, you just gotta look for them. And this will also help you judge the traffic on, are they gonna blow through that stop sign? Knowing at this crosswalk looks fine. Check rear after passing the intersection. Check speed, looks fine. Alright, so. Alright, speed limit sign up ahead. Stale green light just means it's been green for a little while. Check rear cover brake, start braking. Since it turned yellow,